Morning. I had a nice night at the hotel here in Tucson, Arizona last night, and I put together a GPX track for today's ride. I'm just riding without all my gear, nice and lightweight setup, and I've got a 200-mile loop that I'm going to do that includes a lot of off-road, I hope. It looks like it on the map, as well as a couple of stops. So the first stop going to be Biosphere 2, which I'm really looking forward to checking out. And then the second stop is a maybe if I get around to it, and that's the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum. And they both sound pretty cool, but I'm especially excited about the Biosphere 2. So that's my first stop after some off-road riding. But I'm not going to waste any time. The sun's up, it's warming up, and it's a beautiful day. I'm going to hit the road. This is a nice spot for a little break. My goodness, the sights out here are unreal. I'm having a good time up here on the mountain, trying not to get shot. There's a lot of gunshots right around here. Hope they're not hunting me. I don't taste good. This stuff looks kind of gnarly for this bike and my skill level. Probably not going to try this route. Looks a little too fun.
Kind of that way.
I'm Dave.
Hey Dave, how you doing? I was gonna tell you don't go that way.
Yeah, no, I took one look at it. I said, with this bike and my skills and these tires,
There's like only 3 sections where it's real bad. Other than
it doesn't take but one.
Yeah, that bike, man.
And I'm riding alone today, so.
You have your hands full.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so we're just going to continue on the main road here and see where that brings us. Up that way?
Yeah.
I might check that out.
This goes to Chimney Rock.
Do you know this trail?
It goes to Chimney Rock.
Is it pretty rough?
Not too bad. You can do it.
I'm gonna go explore it a little bit.
Yeah, it goes to
Thanks, man. And okay, I think I'm allowed through there. Just got to close the gate. Hey, cows. What's up, buddies? All right, this is a good spot for another break. I need some water. Holy sand, Batman. I don't like it. Alright, so my camera keeps shutting off. I think it needs the battery charge. Alrighty, I gotta keep moving so I stay ahead of this side by side. But unfortunately, I just had to charge the camera during so much of the scariest, most exciting riding I've done today. But that's okay. It's probably better that I focus on the riding rather than trying to get a good shot during those sections, especially. There's been a lot of deep sand areas where my front tire just slides right out, and one really steep, loose rocky downhill section, which is the scariest stuff for me. And I believe I'm headed back out of the forest now towards some semblance of a road pretty soon, I hope. And I'm thinking about lunch and touring the Biosphere 2, which I'm very excited about. Alright, back to riding. Okay, that was a big moment. Very close to going down right there. Would have been okay, but glad I stayed upright. Alright, this is more so the main road, I believe. And I've got this to follow for a while. I'm hoping it's nice and easy so I can rest. I could tell I'm holding on to the bars too tight because my wrists are starting to hurt. I made it to San Manuel, this little dinky town with a gas station. Picked up a Choco Nut trail mix, which is my lunch today, and I'm not complaining because it really hits the spot when you're hungry. Such a beautiful day of riding. Really nice roads and trails and tough sections at times. Unfortunately, there was so much good stuff that my camera died recording, and I'll only be able to share some of that footage. But while my camera was off, after I got out of the deepest part of the wilderness, I hit some fast packed dirt gravel roads and came up on another rider, and we were going the same way for a little while until he missed his turn and pulled over, and I talked to him, and his name is Steve. He's from Colorado and keeps I guess a bike down here in Tucson area and flies down every so often so he can ride these mountains when he's not up in Colorado riding there. So that was pretty cool. Chatted with him, got a selfie, swapped numbers, and yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to meet up with him for a ride where we plan to ride together instead of just by chance. So he's a cool guy. So anyway, I'm going to finish my snack and my smoke, and I'm back on pavement now, and I'm gonna just kind of skirt around the rest of the off-road route that I had planned just because of time and energy. And I really want to get to the biodome too to check that place out. So I'm gonna go do those things and then head back to the hotel and probably call it a night. Catch y'all later.